Hey guys, happy Title Tuesday. This is Grace Swersey with New World Title and Escrow. And today what I want to talk to you guys about is title issues that we see pretty commonly that can affect the promptness of settlement. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is unreleased mortgages. When you are working with your clients, you want to find out if A, they have any unreleased mortgages, or B, if they have any mortgages that they've recently paid off. This is something that's really good to kind of get on top of and let the title company know in advance so that we know that there's either things we need to be getting on top of, or there's things that we need to be mindful of when we're getting all the information that we need to get. To be noted, every mortgage needs to be released. Even if it's paid in full, we still need to get the official certificate of satisfaction from the mortgage companies. And even if there's a zero balance on a HELOC, we still need to get that released. So things to keep in mind with that. Now, when it comes to judgments and liens, the sellers, if they're aware that they have any, aren't necessarily always forthcoming with that. So make sure that you ask your sellers if they have these. You also need to keep in mind that these are things that need to be paid prior to closing, or they can be paid from the disbursements of closing, but they basically need to be something that's satisfied by the end of settlement. And the third thing is trusts and estates. So before entering into a brokerage agreement or writing a contract, make sure that if you know that there's a trust and estate, that you are working with the party that has the power and the authority to bind the trust. In order to figure this out, just start asking some questions. Do you have the authority to sell this property? Does anyone else have an interest in this property? Do they have a copy of the trust so that you can see that? I mean, the title company is going to need that anyways, so asking for that isn't outlandish or unheard of. It's actually something that's pretty safe, and it saves you a lot of time if they aren't the proper party to be doing this activity. The other thing that you can do is to check the tax record. Most tax records are actually located online. You can go to a county website and pull those up and see the ownership on there. I hope that this was helpful, and if you guys enjoy these videos, I would love to hear your feedback. Go ahead and like them, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, I would love to hear about those too. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week.